1 with Sultan Mohammed, 7-1, 10-1 bar. Let's join Peter.
And they're all in for the Rakel Chesterfield Cup. Under orders, and that away. Albert Hall on the near side, Gundrida on the far side, Master Line right up with them and running flush. And then comes King's Head. And it's Gundrida taking him along now from Master Line. King's Head taking a very strong hold with his 9 stone 10, goes into third just ahead of Promised Isle. Then Sultan Mohammed on the near side with running flush. Pato is next. Albert Hall has dropped back towards the rear. Atoka is actually the back marker with Mailman also in rear. Gundrida making it. From Master Line on the inside, King's Head on the outer, then Sultan Mohammed as they begin to race uphill. Promised Isle right up there with them. Pato comes next, and behind Pato is Albert Hall, and then Mailman and Rana Pratap and Atoka. Gundrida still from Master Line on the inside of King's Head. Then Sultan Mohammed on the inside of Promised Isle. Then Pato and Albert Hall and running flush. And then Mailman and Rana Pratap and Atoka as they begin to run downhill. Gundrida in the lead from Master Line. King's Head, behind King's Head, Promised Isle, then Sultan Mohammed. Then comes Albert Hall on the inside. Pato right upsides him, coming down towards the half-mile mark now in the Rakel Chesterfield Cup, and it's still Gundrida who's made all the running so far. From Grebel-Starkey towards the right of the picture, coming there strongly now on King's Head. Behind them come Promised Isle. Atoka making steady progress from the rear at the 3 furlong pole. King's Head the top weight now, being pressed by Atoka. Rana Pratap's making ground from the rear. Master Line's trying to get on terms over on the far rail, coming down towards the 2 furlong pole. King's Head, the 9 stone 10 top weight from Atoka and Rana Pratap. Atoka and Rana Pratap coming to challenge King's Head now as they race into the closing stages. Mailman is coming there quite strongly towards the stand side. It's King's Head, Rana Pratap. Mailman still improving on the near side, and Mailman has taken it up now from Rana Pratap as they race into the closing stages. It's Mailman from Rana Pratap, and Mailman going to win it the second time in his career. Mailman, the winner. Rana Pratap is second. Atoka's just third ahead of Albert Hall, but it's a photo of a third between Atoka and Albert Hall. But Mailman has won it all right from Rana Pratap. So the result of the Rakel Chesterfield Cup, first number 14, Mailman, owned by Mrs. John A. McDougall, trained by Ian Boarding and ridden by Pat Edery. Second was number 12, Rana Pratap, owned by Mrs. Georgie Thornbury, and Mrs. N. Lewis, trained by Jeff Lewis and ridden by Philip Waldron, and it's a photo of a third place. A photo between Albert Hall and Atoka, very close for third place, but once again, Mailman, the winner in 1984 and the oldest runner in the race, 7 years old, has won the Rakel Chesterfield Cup, and Pat Edery now joins the leaders in the Ritz Club Charity Trophy, Steve Cawthon, Willie Carson and Walter Swinburne on the 3 mark. Here he is, Mailman.